Good morning, Peterson Tigers. How are you? I wish we could be together in our Peterson library, but unfortunately that is not possible right now. As you can see, we are definitely not in the library. In fact, I'm out in my garage because I had to get away from barking dogs. Anyway, I would like to read you a story today. And as you listen to this story, I want you to think about the character traits of the wolf. The wolf is probably the main character in this story. Think about words that describe him. Okay, let's get started. Wolf by Becky Bloom, illustrated by Pascal Biet. Wolf was published by Orchard Books in New York. Okay, I'll try to show you the pictures as I read, okay? After walking for many days, a wolf wandered into a quiet little town. He was tired and hungry, his feet ached, and he had only a little money that he kept for emergencies. Then he remembered, there's a farm outside this village, he thought. I'll find some food there. Can you think of some character traits right now for the wolf? He's tired. He's hungry. He wants some food. Keep going. Okay, try to get that centered there. Okay. As he peered over the farm fence, he saw a pig, a duck, and a cow reading in the sun. The wolf had never seen animals read before. I'm so hungry that my eyes are playing tricks on me, he said to himself. But he really was very hungry and didn't stop to think about it for long. The wolf stood up tall, took a deep breath, and leaped at the animals with a howl. Ow! Chickens and rabbits ran for their lives, but the duck, the pig, and the cow didn't budge. What is that awful noise? Complained the cow. I can't concentrate on my book. Just ignore it, said the duck. The wolf did not like to be ignored. What's wrong with you? Growled the wolf. Can't you see I'm a big and dangerous wolf? I'm sure you are, replied the pig. But couldn't you be big and dangerous somewhere else? We're trying to read. This is a farm for educated animals. Now be a good wolf and go away, said the pig, giving him a push. How do you think that makes the wolf feel? What do you think he's feeling right now? Maybe sad? Maybe mad? He kind of looks mad to me. I don't know. What do you think the pig's feeling right now? Annoyed? Bothered? Let's keep going. The wolf had never been treated like this before. Educated animals? Educated animals, the wolf repeated to himself. This is something new. Well then, I'll learn how to read too. And off he went to school. The children found it strange to have a wolf in the classroom, but since he didn't try to eat anyone, they soon got used to him. The wolf was serious and hardworking, and after much effort, he learned to read and write. Soon, he became the best in the class. How do you guys feel when you learn something new? Do you feel proud? Happy? Maybe that's one of his character traits now. Let's keep going. There he is, jumping over the fence, going over the fence again. Okay, let's see what happens. Feeling quite satisfied, the wolf went back to the farm and jumped over the fence. I'll show them, he thought. He opened his book and began to read. Run, wolf, run. See, wolf, run. You've got a long way to go, said the duck, without even bothering to look up. And the pig, the duck, and the cow went on reading their own books, not the least impressed. What do you think the wolf is feeling now? Let's keep going. The wolf jumped back over the fence and ran straight to the public library. He studied long and hard, reading lots of dusty old books, and he practiced and practiced until he could read without stopping. They'll be impressed with my reading now, he said to himself. The wolf walked up to the farm gate and knocked. He opened the 3 little pigs and began to read. Once upon a time there were 3 little pigs. One day their mother called them and told them, "Stop that racket," interrupted the duck. "You have improved," remarked the pig, "but you still need to work on your style." The wolf tucked his tail between his legs and slunk away. How do you think he's feeling if he tucked his tail between his legs? Do you think he's feeling sad? Disappointed? Let's see. But the wolf wasn't about to give up. He counted the little money he had left, went to the bookstore, and bought a splendid new storybook. His first very own book. He was going to read it day and night, every letter and every line. He would read so well that the farm animals would admire him. Ding dong, rang the wolf at the farm gate. He lay down on the grass, made himself comfortable, took out his new book, and began to read. He read with confidence and passion, and the pig, the cow, and the duck all listened and said not one word. Each time he finished his story, the pig, the duck, and the cow asked if he would please read them another. How do you think that made the wolf feel when they asked for another story? Proud? Happy? Let's see. So the wolf read on, story after story. One minute he was Little Red Riding Hood, the next a genie emerging from a lamp, and then a swashbuckling pirate. "This is so much fun," said the duck. "He's a master," said the pig. "Why don't you join us on our picnic today?" offered the cow. Okay, so the pig said he's a master. What do you think he means by he's a master? He's talking about the wolf. He's a master. When you master something, it means you're really good at it. So what did he master that he was really good at now? That's right, reading. Good, let's keep going. And so they all had a picnic. The pig, the duck, the cow, the wolf. They lay down on the tall grass and told stories all the afternoon long. "We should become storytellers," said the cow suddenly. "We could travel around the world," added the duck. "We can start tomorrow morning," said the pig. The wolf stretched out in the grass. He was happy to have such wonderful friends. The end. Okay, so what are some of the traits or words that can describe the wolf? Okay, he was persistent, he was hardworking, he was a master reader, he wanted to be friendly, and sometimes he was sad and sometimes he was disappointed or mad. Characters tend to change. Now, for a little activity, I would like you to describe somebody that you know. Let me show you what I mean. Some of you probably know Miss Escobar. She teaches kindergarten. So, Miss Escobar is my best friend, or one of my best friends anyway. So what I did is I drew a picture of her. Now that's not really what she looks like because she's really pretty and I'm not a good drawer, but I'm not Mr. Williams, so I did my best. Then around her picture, I put words that describe her or her traits. Okay, this says fun, kind, makes me laugh, beautiful smile, loyal, pretty, honest, brown eyes and hair, loves going to Astro baseball games. So those are words that describe Miss Escobar's traits. I would like you to choose someone. Maybe you could choose your best friend, who you probably haven't seen in a while. Maybe you could choose a family member. Or if you prefer, you can even do yourself. That's fine too. Then make a little poster like I did. And if you want to, I would love to see them. So if you want to, you could snap a picture and send it to your teacher, and your teacher can show me. I would love to see all these beautiful pictures because you guys are much better artists than I am. So That's it for this week. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.